I want to have a digital presence. I want to build a digital presence. Where do I begin from? I don't even know how to get started. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Tawakalito Honda, and in this video, I'll be showing you the simple steps you need to take to have and to build your presence online. Simple and easy. But should I tell you something? It's not because you're not intelligent, it's not because you do not have the talent, but you just need simple steps. I mean strategy you need to take over and to capture the online space. So if this is of interest to you, please stay glued. You may be wondering, why is Tower discussing this today? The first thing is, I have a running business, and it took me a year or two to discover these simple steps I'm going to be sharing with you today. My business is basically an online shopping business, hair business to be precise. And what we do is we sell all over the world. And secondly, I just completed my master's, my second master's in global leadership, and my research was on digital leadership and women empowerment. Specifically, my focus group was centered around women in the rural and urban areas globally, Canada, Nigeria. And what these women stressed on their pain was how to get digitalized, how to bring out their talents online. Yes, they've been doing it offline, but this simple fact, things holding them back, why they have not been able to showcase what they've got, their talents online. So today I'm just going to be discussing the simple steps you need to have an online presence. The number one is, the first thing you need to do is ask yourself this simple question: who am I offering my talent to? Who needs what I have got? So you need to have a biro and a paper. So for example, you're not meant for everybody. Your message is not for everybody. You have a particular set of people your message will be drawn to. For example, you might be drawn to children. Your message might be to teenagers. Your message might be to the women in their 50s, their 60s. So you need to, first of all, sit back and ask yourself this simple question: who is my message meant for? What experience have I gotten? What have I gathered in the past that I'm ready to show or share with the world? You need to write it down. So don't assume I know it. No, you need to have it written down. So first thing first, who is my message meant for? What experience do I have to share? So this is one very difficult thing or question a lot of people are confused about. Some would say, I have got so many talents. I've got so many skills. I've got passion for this. I've got passion for this. This is not about passion now. It's now over time, because I'm going to be talking about consistency. So in 40 years time, will you be ready to repeat the same message over and over and over again? So for example, if you're a weight loss coach, in 2 years time, will you get tired of the same message, or will you be ready to tell the world, in 10 years time, I'm a weight loss coach. In 20 years time, I'm a weight loss coach? Because it's all about repetition. Your message will be repeated over and over again. So ask yourself, am I ready for this long-term or short-term goal? That's the second question you need to ask yourself. Also, you need to ask yourself, what problem are you solving? Who are your competitors? So by competitors, I mean the people that are doing similar thing like yourself or as yourself. What are they doing? What is your unique what differentiates you from them? What's that unique thing that people are easy drawn to? Like people tend to ask you repeatedly, how do you get this thing done? You know, that's your unique selling point. That's something that is unique that you need to project over and over again. For some people, it's the way they speak. For some people, it's their services. It's so they're kind of perfectionist, like in terms of, oh, if I have to deliver this, it has to be exceptional. Some people, that's their selling point, right? Some people, they are swift when it comes to delivery. ASAP. I'm getting this thing done to you. Some people, it's even their beauty. So you need to sit down and ask yourself, what's unique about my product? What's unique about me? What differentiates me from my competitors? You need to ask yourself these simple questions. And by asking, you sit down and draft. So you're not just imagining these things, but you're asking yourself and you are documenting it. And so now you have written out questions, you've got answers. The next thing is to ask yourself the business name. And it must be something you can easily pronounce, something that resonates with your values, something that you like to do. So have a proper business name, then start projecting it. So by projecting it, this is one of the most difficult thing to do. I'll tell you why I say it's difficult. I would say, talk to one or two, three persons. This is my business idea. Do you think it is fantastic? But there are people you talk to and immediately they'll dismiss it. Oh, it would not sell or it would not fly. But you need to now ask yourself this simple question: is this what I really want to do? If you have a solid yes, if you know it's something you want to do, then start projecting it to the world. Now, sit back, write everything you need to do. What presence or where do I think I can easily project what I have out, right? So we have Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. Am I missing anything? So there are so many, platforms. So find out what works. Twitter as well. So find out the best option. The Facebook. So I don't know what I'm missing, forgetting Facebook. So find out what you think the platform that works best for you and start projecting your brand, your business out to the world. Craft your message. Remember, I started by saying, who is your message meant for? It's not for everybody, for a particular set of people. So the message you are going to be projecting to the world now, it's for those set of people. I'll take it again. The message you're going to be projecting to the world, it's for those set of people and not for everybody. Remember, you are drawn to a particular kind of persons. And the next thing you'd say, oh, but it's difficult to face the camera, or it's difficult to come out and start talking. The first thing I say to people is, I'll use video or content creation now. It's, assume you're having a conversation with your friend. To me, I'm having a discussion with my friend, like my best friend or my mom or my siblings. So that's what you should do. Sit down and just assume you're having having a conversation with your friend. The flow, it's going to be very easy when you figure, picture that you're having a conversation with your friend, you're facing the camera. So that should be your first step to take. Assume you're facing assume you're having a conversation with your friend, face the camera and start dishing out your message. If you cannot do a video kind of message out, then you can start writing. Start writing on LinkedIn, start writing on Facebook, start writing your message. Let people see that you have something to offer. Start doing this online. And like I said, over time, you grow, people will be drawn to you. and you have an offer. That's how it's done. It's very simple. It's very easy, but you need to take baby steps. In 2026 and beyond, you need to tell yourself, this is what I want to start doing, and take daily actionable steps. If today you're going to be writing out, posting something, writing out something on your blog, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, write it out and post. Stop being scared of, will people criticize me? Do I write well, or do I speak well? Do I have the facial expression? Do I have the It doesn't matter. Just take baby steps, and over time you become the best teacher. People will be coming to you. That's how it works. Nobody was born with this talent of 100%. I know it all. I'm very good with the camera. I know how to write very well, or I know how to speak. It's training repeatedly. Over time, you become good at it. You master your craft, right? That's how it's done. And the next simple step to take is collaboration. You need to start collaborating with other brands, with other companies, organization, brands. You need to start collaborating with other people. Let them know what you have got to offer. Come together, and your journey would even be shorter, right? Because you have maybe bigger brands, smaller brands as yourself, but just look for an avenue to collaborate, just to push out your message to a wider group, to a wider audience. This is so key, and this is so important. If you think you've gotten value from this video, feel free to like, feel free to share, and also ask questions. I'm here. Remember, I always say in my videos, I'm building a community of strong, powerful women. If you have stayed this long, it means you love me so much, and I truly appreciate you. So the last final step you need to take is start posting online 3 times a week, 4 times a week. It doesn't matter, but make sure you're consistent. Start posting your message, your values. Who Start posting online. Do this often, twice a day, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. But you need to project what you have got to the world. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for following, and keep. I see your like, I see your comment. Keep, if there's any topic you want me to discuss, feel free to post it in the comment section. Bye for now.